Bible says the world have ears. The world can hear. In other words, don't forget that person you call your best friend is a best friend to another person. And the best friend to that person is also a best friend to another person. So it might be number 3 to you, but best friend to you. Okay, to other person. So they might have the best friend. You know, there is no word they call don't allow anybody to hear it. Hear this. There is no message they say don't allow this person to hear. The best thing you need to do is please do not expose the secret of your benefactor. Every man on earth have weakness. And it's in their weaknesses that God give them strength. Anyone that God have used to help you, don't turn them down. Because a time is coming. You will return back to them and you may not see them again. Reason is this, they are not going to die. But you may never have access to them anymore. There is a chance and season for every other person. Use that as a means of you. If anybody do this thing to you, how will you feel? And number 2, do not allow your ears to be hearing what is not worth hearing. By the time they put mouth on your benefactor matter, it could be your spiritual benefactor. It could be somebody that has helped you one way or the other. Or somebody that is feeding you. All you need to do, please, can you stop this? Or I will tell the person. When you turn them down, first time, second time, third time, they will never talk to you again about that. You must understand this. Do not bite the finger that is feeding you. Do not bite the finger that is feeding you. Anyone that God has sent your way, there is a purpose. But hear this. There is always a reward for those who do this. Every man on earth will have reward for their good and their bad deed. And when they start doing that to you, don't say, I've not heard this word. Do not bite your helpers and your benefactors. Do not look down on them. Don't ever come to a point of saying, I know more than the one that have taught me. Even if you know more than that person, keep it to yourself. There are so many things that you still don't know yet. If a child have clothes like elderly person, you don't have rag like them. Be careful. Let me also serve this warning to pastors. There is a story, I was there when a particular man was sharing a story of a man. A junior pastor was abusing one elderly pastor. You are old, you are archaic, you are this, you are that. And the elderly pastor said, okay, hold on please. And say somebody to enter into his office. Bring different kinds of color. This one is from 18 something something. This one is from this so year. And he asked that man, that pastor, junior pastor that was abusing him, can you show me the one that is more older and dirty among all these color? And he picked one. He said, this one. Yes, this one is very dirty. And he said, this is the way you'll be dirty in your calling and in your ministry. And according to the one who said it on a mountain many years ago when I went there, the life of that man, it was doing well. It was reduced to nothing. Do not come to a level in life. Don't come to a level in life when you will abuse your father or your mother in the Lord. Even in mind or physically. God don't just take you there. You were there for a purpose. Until you meet up with the standard of God, the purpose may not be established. You must understand this word. So to get more of God's words, you must be careful. You must be careful. Do not turn down any man or woman that validates you. To every man, you need a man who will lift you up, who will guide you up, who will make you to say, this is the person. But when you look down on them, that is the day of your downfall. The Lord bless you. I want you to understand this word. Beware. Be warned. And learn from this.